AutoCorrect is an extremely powerful tool used to correct misspellings that you commonly make. It can also be used to add things that you regularly type into PowerPoint so that you can use a shorthand to communicate those entries to PowerPoint. For example, I regularly type Allison Balter, my company name Marina Consulting Group, and Keystone Learning Systems. Those are all rather long entries. I want to be able to use shortcuts to enter all of those entries within PowerPoint. I'm not going to worry about this presentation. Instead, I'm going to use it as a sort of work area right now. Let's say, for example, that I regularly misspell the word programming. So I'm going to spell it with one M, and you can see that I get an entry, a squiggly line indicating that this is misspelled. I'm going to go to the Tools menu and select Spell Checker and select Spelling. The word programming was located, and notice we have a suggestion. That is the correct entry. I'm going to select AutoCorrect, and this is going to add that entry to the AutoCorrect feature. So from now on, let's click OK to get out of the spell check. From now on, if I spell programming with one M, it's auto-corrected for me. So that's one way that I can use the AutoCorrect feature. I can actually enter my own commonly misspelled words to AutoCorrect. Let's say that I regularly type in Allison Balter. I want to be able to type in AB and hit my space bar and have it be replaced with Allison Balter. Furthermore, I want to be able to type in MCG from Marina Consulting Group, hit my space bar, and have it type in Marina Consulting Group. Finally, I want to be able to type in KLS and hit my space bar and have it type in Keystone Learning Systems. As you can see, none of these have been added to AutoCorrect as of yet. Well, to add them to AutoCorrect, you go up to the Tools menu and select AutoCorrect from the Tools menu. I want to replace AB with Allison Balter. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the AutoCorrect entries. As you scroll through the AutoCorrect entries, you'll see that all of the commonly misspelled words are included with what you want to replace and what you want to replace them with. For example, various spellings of accommodate are corrected right over here. Now I want to replace also MCG with Marina Consulting Group. So I'll go ahead and add that one. And I'm going to replace, anytime it finds KLS, I'm going to replace it with Keystone Learning Systems. So I've added those entries. The trick here is that rather than just using AutoCorrect for commonly misspelled words, you can also use it for abbreviations. It's just a little trick. I'm going to close out of here, come to a new line, and hit AB and hit my space bar. And we get Allison Balter. If I type in MCG and hit my space bar, we get Marina Consulting Group. I'm going to go ahead and undo just so I get some space on this line. And if I type in KLS and hit my space bar, I get Keystone Learning Systems. So I was able to get a shortcut to all of the commonly used terms so that I don't have to type them out every time that I need them. If you want to delete an AutoCorrect entry, no problem. Go up to the Tools menu at any time, go to AutoCorrect, and let's say that I want to delete Marina Consulting Group. I'm going to type in MCG to go down to the MCG entry, and now I can delete it from AutoCorrect so that when I close out of here and type in MCG and hit my space bar, it does not replace with Marina Consulting Group because I removed it from AutoCorrect. So you can add and remove items to and from AutoCorrect at will. You just learned some powerful editing techniques. You learned how to use the Find and Replace feature to find entries that you need to search for within your presentation and even replace them with other text. You also learned how to use the spell checker so that you can spell check your presentations, and you saw how PowerPoint 97 spell checks your text as you type. Finally, we looked at the very powerful AutoCorrect feature so that you can enter things that you type on a regular basis and have PowerPoint replace them automatically as you type abbreviations for them.